Shaking, MP.
A reminder that we are in season 1. There are 4 weeks remaining.
He in the house.
Well, folks, be here for a blanket giveaway day and get a free Jazz Fleece blanket.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Rudy Gobert, Naz Reid out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's MP in at the 1 spot. Clark, we've become accustomed to fast-paced, up-and-down games in the NBA, but this one should be a little bit different.
Yeah, I think half-court execution will be the premium in this one, the strength for both of these teams. They'll slow it down, grind it out. This will be a physical, tactical battle.
Shot clock at 6, and Keontae George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. And it's good. 2 points.
With his size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Filipowski. George outside. Kessler down low, defended by Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert. Reid passes to MP. Reid a screen on George to the paint. Fades back. Reid can't hit. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. 4-point game and offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
And that one drops. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
From 12 feet, and Bailey gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Big Daddy. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's MP. Pass to Gobert. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Gobert's got 6 points.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
For 3, Collier. Reid with the rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Picked by Gobert. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. MP finds Gobert. Edwards for 3. Utah grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
On the road, They got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Jazz trail by 3. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Bailey. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Collier. Launches it. A rebound by Ingles. On the court for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo and Edwards on the perimeter. Then it's MP. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Berenger in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Lob City! Ant-Man delivers.
Textbook and perfectly executed that alley-oop for Edwards.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Bailey. And here's Filipowski. Down low. And stolen by Edwards. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 11 feet out. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Here's Collier. Inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A different look for Utah. Kessler comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Keontae George in for Sensabaugh. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Naz Reid comes in for DiVincenzo. Picked by Gobert. MP, the pass to Gobert. Unable to get that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to George. With the 10-footer. Utah with another miss. The Timberwolves trail. MP inside. Working on George. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Frenchman doesn't mess around down there. Gobert, what a vicious throwdown.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Back to George. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. George has got his second bucket of the night.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
No one near him. Rebound Minnesota. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat. Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Edwards, that's good.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
George passes to Bailey. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Bailey's got 8.
Well, a good idea to set up Bailey. He's got that high release. He's such an exciting young player.
Pass to Filipowski. George peels it out a bit. For 3, Collier. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Utah ahead, leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for tuning can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically. And shifting focus. Thanks as always for
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Filipowski out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Collier, then it's Bailey, and it's George in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Outside Edwards. To the middle. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Gobert. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Collier. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. For 3, George on target from range. George has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Collier. George in the post, covered by MP. It's good. And now it's an 8-point Utah lead.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And you look for bright spots in this developing core for Utah, Grant. What stands out?
Well, I think it's the front court, B.A. You have 2 gifted scoring forwards in Markkanen and Bailey. Then you've got Walker Kessler, an elite shot blocker, manning the middle.
Pass to Filipowski. George outside. Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Kessler.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pass to Collier. Back to George. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Sensabal's checked in for Bailey. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Reed with it, working on Filipowski. Reed passes to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Looking to end the run. Minnesota again missing. Utah leading by 12. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. A big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team, and Utah coach Will Hardy said the results matter in order to keep belief in your process. Seeing the work pay off. The building of a team doesn't happen in one day. The players are staying with it, and they deserve all of the credit for that. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Pass to Filipowski. For 3, Collier. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Now DiVincenzo. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Timberwolves making it to their 2nd straight Western Conference Finals last year. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
So for Minnesota right now, MP is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the 3 slot.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Puts up the tray. Oh, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Now Reid. Here's Edwards. Outside Reid. Shoots a 3. And they recover it. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. MP! Can't get the 3.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's George. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. Oh, the shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 8. Edwards. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Edwards is who you want to go to in the clutch. When you need points, Ant will usually find a way to get them for you.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Bailey. Oh, he comes right back with a 3 of his own.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea. You can see why they turned to Reid in that moment. He is a heater.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It's good from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Kessler with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Kessler, a screen on MP. He launches. Now here's Filipowski, defended by Gobert. Kessler fires. Oh, it's off target. And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota. Outside Gobert. Edwards. Can't hit it. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team.